Hi, Collective. This is Miss B Bold or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, Collective, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a love spread for you. We're going to be seeing what's going on out there with you. And so, Collective, with that being said, and without further ado, come on, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing the subscribe button for me. And if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well. All right. I'm still getting my camera angling together, so I appreciate your patience. And if it's cricket, excuse me, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on out there with you, Collective, okay? Holy light and holy angels. Messages for the Collective. Holy light and holy angels, what's going on with the Collective in their love life? What's going on with the Collective in their love life? We have here the Seven of Cups. So I'm gathering with the Seven of Cups being here, Collective. Some of you could feel as though you have a lot of options when it comes to love. Okay, you have a lot of people who are interested in you, who are showing interest towards you. But at the same time, I feel like you are a bit overwhelmed by all of these options, by all of these people that are coming towards you, showing interest in you romantically. And you're really trying to focus on the best person to put your efforts towards. Okay, you're trying to be smart and use your discernment as far as who you're choosing to deal with, and you're trying to be smart about choosing the right person. Okay, because the truth of the matter is you've been through a lot with the Nine of Wands being here. Okay, you may have been through hell when it comes down to, relationships. And as far as your love life is concerned, you may feel like the wounded warrior. You may feel like a victim. All right. You may feel as though you had to persevere through a lot of battles when it comes down to your romantic life. Okay. Yeah. Some of you feel that you've had to walk away, maybe from someone in particular recently or in your past. Okay. With the Eight of Cups being here. Yeah, you had to walk away from people that no longer served you. You had to walk away from situations that were not making you happy. Okay. But with the Magician being here, I feel like you're trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself, possibly. You're trying to use the power of manifestation to attract something better, is what I'm saying. Okay. Some of you are stepping into your power ever since you started walking away from people, ever since you started walking away and releasing old baggage, perhaps. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So let's get more. Can we get more for the Collective? Can we get more? Can we get more? Can we get more? Ace of Cups. There could be someone new, all right, that you've met. Okay. With the Ace of Cups being here, there could be someone new that you're dealing with here. Okay. Or someone new that's presenting themselves to have some sort of interest in you. All right. Yeah. We have here the Ace of Wands. This is someone who's passionate about you or you're passionate about them. All right. This is a new beginning, perhaps, for you. Someone's really, really sexually attracted to you. This could be a sexual relationship as well. But if not that, this could just be You two being passionate about each other, all right? Mm-hmm. But then we have here the Ten of Wands and the Death. I feel like, even with that being said, it's like you're still carrying some burden from something that ended. Okay, you're still feeling the stress and the burden from something that ended, possibly in your past. Okay, Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're emotionally healing from things with the Queen of Cups being here. You're trying to emotionally heal, and you're also someone who's a very caring and loving person, very intuitive as well, and you want something stable. You want someone who's family orientated. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like I'm talking to someone who may or may not have found anyone. This may be just your desires. You may desire someone right now, but it's like you've been through a lot. You've been through hell. With the Ten of Wands being here and the Death. Let's just revisit this one more time. I feel like, collective, it's hard. Endings are hard for you. All right. It creates a lot of stress for you. Um, a lot of times in some of your connections, past connections, you feel like you've had to carry the burdens, or you may have had to carry the relationship all on your own shoulders. All right. Yeah, this is how you feel. And like I said, you're a very warm-hearted person with the Queen of Cups being here, no matter if you're male or female. And you want something that's solid. You want something that's secure and that is stable. You want someone who wants a family, a stable home life, a stable family life. And you want financial security. Queen of Swords and Five of Swords. I feel like you are setting boundaries and being honest with someone in particular that you had conflict with the Five of Swords being here. Or maybe you feel like you should have set more boundaries with someone that you had conflict with. Maybe in your previous connections, you felt like you should have been a little bit more communicative about what your needs were, about what your boundaries were. All right. Because maybe you were dealing with people that had a win at all cost type of attitude and did not really consider your feelings, you know? So I feel like you're really a little bit paranoid when it comes down to dating and like letting someone in, though you are desiring someone new or you have someone new. Okay, take what resonates. It's different for all of you. Let's go ahead and continue. Give me more on the collective and how they feel. Holy Light and Holy Angels, give me more on the collective and how they feel. Give me more on the collective and their feelings. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I feel like some of you are putting self-imposed restrictions on yourself. I feel like you desire new love, but in the same breath, you feel stuck. You feel disempowered at this time. Some of you even feel like you've been victimized when it comes down to romantic connections. Okay, with the Eight of Swords being here. You have a lot of fears and doubts. Yeah, you know why? Because you've been hurt a lot. Like I said, you've been through hell and you know it. And that's a bit, for you, that's a very realistic fact. You know that you've been through a lot. You know that you've been hurt, several times. And that's not, easy to recover from. So I get why you may be hesitant and very careful and cautious about who you choose to deal with, especially with the Seven of Cups showing up first. Okay. Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. I knew someone was going to pop up here. Now, see, we have here some possessiveness. And I see here with the Four of Pentacles that you're still holding on to someone, collective, okay? You're still holding on to someone. You're still feeling a sense of possessiveness, or you feel territorial over your ex here. You're still holding on to them. You're still like thinking about old memories and things of that nature. You're nostalgic about them at times. Four of Cups and the King of Wands. This is someone who you feel as though may have taken you for granted, or someone who didn't show much emotional vulnerability towards you. Maybe you feel like this person was emotionally unavailable with the Four of Cups being here. This could have been a fire sign for some of you with the King of Wands being here. Maybe this person was more outgoing and passionate. You know, maybe they were very charismatic, but not necessarily, giving you what you needed emotionally. And as I said, some of you could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could have heavy water sign placements in your chart. Even if not, you're a very caring and loving person. You may be very intuitive as well, very emotionally sensitive. You are an emotional person, all right? And it's very hard for you to find someone who it's very hard for you to find someone who you feel like you can bond with and trust. You very often feel very stressed out and burdened by your own feelings because of your own emotional sensitivities. But I also feel like with the Ten of Wands being here, you always feel like you're the one who's always carrying the load of the relationship whenever you are in one. You take endings very hard, okay? With the Ten of Wands being here in the death, it's very hard for you to accept endings. It's very hard for you to get over things that end in your life because you just want something secure. You just want a secure family life, and you just want a stable home, and you want all that love and all that family goodness. And alongside that, you want financial security as well. Yeah, you want to feel excited about love again. You want to feel passionate about love again. That's what I see here. All right. But you're also very fearful, and very scared to jump in and give anyone a chance because, like I said, you may have had some very disappointing situations happen in the past with someone in particular, or this could have been multiple people. Anything else? Four of Pentacles again. Okay, there's something collective from whomever is resonating with this spread. I see here again with the Four of Pentacles that you're holding on to your ex here. Okay, you have not gotten over your ex. Let's just keep it real. Okay, you haven't gotten over your ex. There's still some unresolved feelings there. There may still need to be, or you may still need to take out some time to heal emotionally from what happened in that connection. You may need to heal from what happened that disappointed you and hurt you. All right, the cards are repeating themselves. We have here the Four of Pentacles and then the Six of Cups again. There's an ex here, as I stated, that you are still holding on to, still feeling territorial about, and still very much possessive towards. Okay, Look, the King of Wands is showing his face again. And for my fellas that are watching my read, this could be a woman, okay? It could go either way. It's just all energy. But the King of Wands is here. It could have been a fire sign that you were dealing with that you are not over, okay? You're not over him or you're not over her. Yeah, the world is here. There's been an ending to a cycle here with you and this fire sign. Maybe this was someone that was very career driven that you were with as well. But there was an ending between you and this person, nonetheless, okay? And you haven't gotten over it. You haven't gotten over what happened between you and this person. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. And we're going to go ahead and get some oracle messages. Mm. That popped right out. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Okay. Some of you may have been with someone who let their pride and ego get in the way of a connection with you. All right. Yeah, escape. I left when things got hard. Okay. Someone could have left you hanging. All right. Someone that you were very much in love with could have just moved on from you because maybe things were not going well, or maybe you two were having problems, and maybe this person felt like it was best for them to depart from the connection with you. But this person also had a lot of pride and ego. All right. Can we get more? Detachment. Yeah. I had to let this go to clear my mind. I feel like someone detached themselves from you. Or this could be, this could also indicate your own detachment from people, from new suitors, collective, okay? Because you still are feeling some sort of way about this King of Wands well, first of all, it could have been a fire sign. If not, this ex of yours could have been someone who you loved very dearly, but someone who couldn't love you in a healthy way because they were more hung up on their pride and ego than they were focused on loving you in the correct way. And so now you have these unhealed wounds and maybe you're detached. Okay. Yeah, overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Maybe you still feel emotionally overwhelmed by what happened between you and this person. And maybe you feel like you still need time to clear your mind and heal from things, heal from the relationship with this ex. Yeah, at the top of the deck we have here destiny. I'm struggling to find my right path. Yeah, some of you feel lost. All right? Some of you just feel lost. It's like you're desiring something, but there's some residual feelings here. Anything else? Disagreements. Yeah, I wish you understood how I feel. I'm kind of gathering that you wish that you could have been more understood, more heard, more seen, more understood by this person that you were dealing with, this ex of yours who you're still holding on to. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Daydreaming is here. I'm always longing for you. I can tell because the Four of Pentacles kept showing up. You're always longing for this person. You're still very much attached to this person energetically, That cord, you have not severed that cord. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. You feel like this person did not treat you fairly, or did you want something you want a relationship that's fair. You definitely want to have a equal give and take exchange when it comes down to a new relationship if you decide to get into one. Chaser, yeah. I feel like yeah, okay. And so in addition to everything that I've just said, maybe some of you feel like you chased this person. Maybe some of you felt like you were the chaser. And maybe you feel like you wanted this person more than they wanted you. And that doesn't make you happy either. Look, confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. It's like you feel confused and you also feel like, well, damn, where did I stand with you? Did you even ever want me the way that I wanted you? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. All right. Let's go ahead and get some song cards. Can we get some song cards for this spread? Can we get some song cards for this spread? Anything for this spread? Anything for this spread? Anything for the spread? Okay. All right. So Emotional by Whitney Houston. All right. Yeah. Some of you are definitely emotional, still emotional about someone. You're definitely still in your feelings about someone. Yeah, look, we have here You Got It Bad by Usher. All right. You still got it bad for this ex. You sure do, honey. We also have here I Put a Spell on You by Jay Hawkins, okay? Some of you may feel like this person put a spell on you because you just can't seem to get over them. You're still stuck. You want to date other people, but it's like something that's holding you back. It's like you just can't move forward. Nobody's Supposed to Be Here by Deborah Cox. Maybe this person came into your life. Maybe this ex came into your life at a time where you were not even ready for love. And then some of you may have new love presenting itself. And this may be someone who's warming your heart, but it's like you're still scared because of what you've experienced with this ex. And you're feeling like this person is not supposed to be in your life right now because you're not fully healed. All right. Anything else? Don't Take It Personal by Monica is here. Some of you may have new love presenting itself, but you may not be giving in because you're not over your ex, okay? And you may be letting this person down easy or being honest with this person and letting them know, look, I'm not available right now. And you may not want this person to take it personally because it's just what it is, You're not healed. Anything else? Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, all right. Because of You by Kelly Clarkson, okay? Some of you have trust issues because of what you've experienced, with this ex. Look, Listen is here by Beyonce. This song is about Beyonce not feeling heard, not feeling understood, not feeling like she mattered, okay? And maybe that's how you felt with your ex, okay? Oh, good Lord. Anything else? Oh, thank you. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. In this song, she says, since you've been gone, I feel free for the first time. I'm so moving on, and I feel like you guys are moving on, but there's still like some sort of like residual feelings. I feel like there's still that energetic cord that is keeping you stuck to your ex, even though even though it seems that you're actively moving on. Sometimes I feel like you're very emotional. You're very up and down emotionally. Some days you feel like ever since this person left your life, you've been good. You've been better. You feel free for the first time. You feel good for the first time. And at other times, you feel something else. You're still holding on to them. You're still nostalgic about them, Right Through Me by Nicki Minaj. Okay. She says in this song, you see right through me. You see right through me. Maybe this ex of yours knows that you're not over them. Maybe they know. And maybe you're pretending like you're over them and that you're moving on and that you're dating other people and you're open to new love. But maybe your ex knows that you're not over them. They see right through the shenanigans. They see right through you. And maybe you hate that, that your ex knows you so well that they know that you're not over them. Look, Dangerously in Love by Beyonce is here. Okay. You're still in love with your ex and it's okay. Maybe you need more time to, you need more time to heal and gather your thoughts and do some soul searching and figure out what it is you want to do moving forward. Okay. Collective, this is all that I have for you. I so hope that you enjoyed this spread, and I hope that this has resonated for someone. And until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.